All right, today we're going to dive into a really specific, almost extreme code for business. It's a philosophy that strips everything, and I mean everything, down to its bare essentials. So what happens when business isn't just a job, but a path of pure, unadulterated focus?
Think about it. What if there was an ultimate code for success? A set of rules so strict, so focused, that it completely redefines the entire game. Well, we're about to explore one very powerful and you could say pretty controversial answer to that question. And here it is. A businessman has no friends, no enemies, no emotions, and no deviations, and all he loves is the color of money. Wow. That's a powerful and pretty intense statement, right? It sounds almost robotic. So let's break that down, piece by piece, and see what it's really getting at.
Okay, so first up, the code tackles the external world, all the people you interact with. This is what we're calling Section 1, Beyond Friends and Enemies.
The whole thing kicks off by just wiping the slate clean of any personal relationships. No friends, no enemies. I mean, what does that even look like in the real world?
Well, this philosophy basically frames every single human interaction as a simple transaction. The whole no friends part, it means every relationship is judged by its utility. It's not about connection, it's about function. What can you do for me? And on the flip side, no enemies means conflicts are never, ever personal. There are no vendettas, they're just strategic moves on a chessboard. It's a world that's totally detached from any personal feelings.
So, that's the external world handled. But the code, it goes deeper than that. It turns the focus inward, on your own mind. Welcome to Section 2, No Emotions, No Deviations. Now this next part, this demands an almost superhuman level of internal discipline. No emotions and no deviations. This is really all about mastering yourself.
So what does no emotions really mean here? It's about achieving the state we could call emotional neutrality. The whole idea is to operate without the influence of anger, or joy, or fear, or love. Every single decision is meant to be purely logical, objective, cold. It's a calculation, not a feeling.
And what about no deviations? Well, this is all about having a singular focus. We're talking about an unwavering, relentless commitment to one single goal. No side projects, no distracting hobbies, no plan Bs. Just one road, one objective, and you pursue it without any distraction whatsoever.
Okay, so if you strip away friends, enemies, emotions, and distractions, what's actually left? What's the one thing that could possibly drive this entire philosophy? Well, that brings us to our final section, the color of money. You see, when every other human variable is just completely eliminated from the equation, the entire system is designed to serve one single purpose. And the code is very, very explicit about what this purpose is. The only thing left to care about, the only thing you're supposed to love is
the color of money. That's it. According to this code, profit isn't just a goal, it's the only legitimate passion. It's the ultimate end that justifies the means, justifying the absence of everything else. It's the beginning, the middle, and the end of the entire equation.
So let's pull all these different pieces together for a second and just look at the complete picture. This is our final section of Final Question.
So here it is, the code in a nutshell. Relationships are only functional. Conflicts are purely strategic, decisions are based on pure logic, you have a singular, unwavering focus, and the one and only love? It's money. It's pretty stark when you lay it all out like that. And the question this leaves us with is, what are we supposed to make of a code like this?
And that really brings us to our final thought. Is a code like this a blueprint for guaranteed success, or is it a price that has to be paid? I mean, is this the ultimate path to achieving your goal, or is it more of a warning about what you could lose along the way? Definitely something to think about. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer.